All right. So we need Tier 3 Odin. It has to happen. And I decided that I would go ahead and start with the gold shop. We got 30 of our 72 required Essence of Dimension. Hello, Louie. So, yeah, we needed 72. We just got 30 right here. Let's continue and see if we can continue. I just might not say much as I'm in a game with my brother. Not a problem, not a problem. All right, so let's start the calculations, right? So 72 is needed. Good morning, Geek Sermon. Good to see you, man, and thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that. We're going to Tier 3 Odin today. We're going to do this. We needed 72, so we just got 30, which means we need 42. 42 is the number to hit. No. No more here, but that's fine. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We ain't done. We ain't done. All right. Just so you can all see the glorious glory. Here it is. Here it is right here. 1958. 1958. 42. And we have a Tier 3 Odin. So we're not going to play around because I've got a shorter lunch today. And everyone's here for one reason and one reason only. We know why you're here. We're going to go straight into World Boss Ultimate. Of course, this with the Quicksilver. We're going to reroll. By the way, too, because, you know, suspense and stuff. I do have a legendary uniform. And if I go to uniform options here, upgrade uniform, I did roll enough materials so we can get his mythic uniform once we get the experience, too. So we're going to have a mythic Odin, maxed out POA, CTP of Rage, beautiful CTP of Rage. Look at these numbers right now. Capped attack speed, capped crit rate, capped ignore defense, capped dodge, and capped cooldown. We just need critical damage, which I'm pretty sure is going to be his final uniform option slot. Usually has critical damage, so we're going to have all cap stats on our Tier 3 Odin as well. Let's get to it. So, reroll. Nope. Reroll. Motherfuckers. Reroll. Thank you. And it's Ebony freaking Maul. So let's actually push Ebony Maul. I just want to see. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try 99 with Odin. I don't expect him to be able to do this. I just want to see what he can do. And we're actually going to give him a better team. So we will... Yeah, we're not using Fury anywhere. So we'll do the Fury Coulson team up here. And, yeah, we're going to do the Fury Coulson team up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to Tier 3 him, and then we're going to try it again. Because I don't think he's going to be able to do this. But I just want to experiment. Since we're going to Tier 3 here, we're going to do a quick experiment. I just want to see what the difference is. So here's a comparison between Tier 2 Odin at level 70 with some awesome stuff. Well, here's the thing. If I can clear this at Tier 2, who cares? Because I can do test mode afterwards. If I can't clear this at Tier 2, then we will use the other characters to do it at a lower level just to get the materials. Then we'll Tier 3 them and try it again. You got a new phone and it's a dual screen, so you're playing and watching? Nice. I can't wait until I can Tier 3 Odin. Still working on potential. Yeah, a lot of people are. I've had it, but since I Tiered 3 Black Widow, I had no materials left, unfortunately. Alright, so here we go. So 5, right? Wait till he appears. Cancel in the 4, then hit 3. Cancel in the 2. Just let him swing Gungnir around. Just let him swing it and throw it. Boom. 5, 4. Oh, I canceled it way too soon. 3, 2. Just let him throw it. You can move around with 2, by the way. Looks like he interrupted my 5 that time. And he interrupted my 2 because he's a dodgy little shit. I just want to see the damage difference. As you can see, this is probably not going to work. Now, here's the thing. Odin has an ADD on one of his attacks here. I forget which one it is, but he actually has all defense down. He has a silence on his 4. He has a heal on his 3. He is legit. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to him. But as I said, we've got a heal. It's not a strong heal, but it's a heal. And on top of it, his 2. If you cancel his 2 right away, you'll actually see yellow bolts of lightning right there. Yellow bolts of lightning from the sky. That'll continue to fall even if his 2 gets interrupted or canceled early, which is pretty sweet. All right. Like I said, I don't think this is going to work, but I just wanted to see what he was capable of doing. Oof. He's definitely surviving, but man, he can't even knock down 1 bar. That sucks. Just so we can see a comparison on the power spike. Someone knocking at the door, don't even care. Alright, I think we made y'all suffer enough. This ain't happening. So, 250, 14 bars. So we're gonna hit try again, switch to other characters, get that last 42. Alright guys, I hear ya. Here, let me check the cameras. Just see who's at the front door. Probably just someone dropping off a package. Let's see. Let me open my camera app on my phone real quick. We're going to drop this down. Actually, no, we're going to keep it at 99 and go ahead and clear it on 99, but we're going to use Professor X. Yeah, there's no one at the front door. Yep, package. It's fine, guys. Someone dropped off a package. No one's here. Lay down, guys. Thank you. Good puppies. We appreciate your support. Sheesh. You hear all that barking in the background. You know why, right? That's Gary and Frecky. Now, here's the thing. Technically, Gary and Frecky are wolves, and my dogs aren't named that. But Odin, or Odin, does have 2 wolves, as well as 2 ravens, which a lot of people do not know. And an 8-legged horse named Schleppnir. Anyway. Yeah, let's just go ahead and delete him at 99 real quick. With the incredible Professor X. I don't know if you've seen this yet, Geek Sermon, or not. Maybe you have, but yeah, anyway. Are you ready for this awesomeness? So we're going to switch to Mystique. And ready? Here it goes. Here it goes. Wait until it shifts back right there. Boom. Boom. Now watch those bars melt. All of his bars. Watch all of his hit bars. Look, 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 look. 6 bars left with 1 tier 3. Oh, we're going to charge up and do that again, and he's dead. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Oh no, White Fox, no, don't die. We don't want you to die. Alright, but we don't care because we just need Mystique. Oh, and here we go. Here we go, right here. This is going to kill him. Wait till it shifts back, and oh, I did not cancel quickly enough, but it's okay. It's still a lethal blow to him. Boom. 350. Instead of 250, 350. Dead. Deleted. Boom. You have not seen that? Yeah, so all right, let's do some math. Remember, we need 42, and then I will explain what I just did right there because it's awesome. So 7 plus 16. 16 plus 7 equals 23. So 42 minus 23, 19. So I need 19 more Essence of Dimension to get Tier 3 Odin. All right. Now to explain what I did right there. White Fox is used as the leader because White Fox actually works just like What's his face? We're going to drop this down because we don't need to have it as high anymore. We'll just do it at 60 because 60 is good enough. White Fox works just like Voodoo, where it extends debuffs. What happens is on the Awaken skill for Mystique, it actually does ADD as Magneto's coming out. So as soon as Magneto starts to appear, you switch back into a tier 3 skill. Professor X is super powerful, so ADD with all of Professor X skills, which are all cancelable, including his tier 3, just hammers the crap out of Ebony, and that was stage 99. This also works in Call Obsidian, by the way, with Professor X. And you can do it here with Lady Pull, and Lady Pull can just do a 5-4, 5-4, 5-4 over and over and over again. However, Luna, being an elemental damager, can pretty much do the same thing. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can do 99 as well with Luna. Might as well have a little glorious moment as we try to get our last 19. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then as you'll see here, I'll use the Cosmic Strikers. And then I love Ancient One for a Striker because of this right here. Beautiful. Anyway, awesome stuff there. Probably need to use a team that actually, since Luna is participating, we'll switch to team 2. Let's go ahead and get started. Well, that's fun. Yeah, but Gary and Freki are the wolves of Odin, or Odin, and Hunin and Munin, or Memory and Thought, are the ravens of Odin. Which 3, he actually uses both of them, which heals him. I've not seen his wolves on any of them, but that's okay. And he has Gungnir, which is his spear, which is swaying one. Oh, no. We were supposed to start with Luna and prepare the tier 3 before we switch to the ADD person. Now we're using Voodoo because Voodoo has, like I said, the same thing that White Fox. Now, White Fox has an added bonus. Ooh, crap. Specifically, an added bonus with Professor Xavier and the fact that Professor Xavier has leadership. So she also... oh, crap. She also... I'm sorry, I'm talking while running around. So, she also gives plus 60% extra damage for Professor X. So Professor X is much faster than this. But anyway... 4, as soon as it appears, cancel in the... I'm sorry, 5, cancel into the 4. And then the slash is there. As soon as the slashes start appearing is when I should have been canceling this. But I already screwed this up because I was talking. So this is going to be terrible. I'm sorry. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. I even canceled the tier 3 too soon instead of waiting for the second arm. But it's okay because it's Lady Pull and Lady Pull. Yeah, Lady Pull with Luna. This is fine. Anyway, we'll try this again. Do it the proper way. So that's when you screw it up and it doesn't work. Okay. So now she's ready. So 5, cancel into 4, wait for the slashes. There, switch. You do 4 to freeze them. Tier 3, wait for the second hand. 5, 2, 1, 3. Look at that. Bars melt. As you can see, it's not as fast as melting bars as it is with melting bars with Professor X, but it still works. And it's elemental, and it's a little bit better than using Lady Pull. Lady Pull can do pretty high with Corvus Glaive and stuff, so there are other people Lady Pull can do, since Lady Pull also does the ADD, specifically the Holiday Sweater. Lady Pull is absolutely the best for this. But yeah, this still works. So again, wait for the 4, 3, 2, here we go. We can go 5, cancel in the 4, wait for the slashes so you don't interrupt it too quickly. Here's the tier 3. It's better to hit the 4 first, but remember, all of her skills are cancelable. Huh. Okay, the ADD did not apply that time. That sucks. I guess he dodged it. He did jump, so I guess he interrupted it. It's okay. This is a lot faster cooldown on trying to do it again than with Professor X and Mystique, because Mystique's tier 3, I'm sorry, Awaken skill just takes so long. I can't talk and play, apparently. Okay, so 5, cancel into 4, wait for a slash, switch, 4, 3, boom, boom. Tier 3, not 3. There you go. Meltage like it's supposed to be. Again, much slower. Have you tier 3 Odin? No, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I need 19 more Essence of Dimension. That's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to earn that last little bit. So right now I'm clearing Ebony really high. That's why I just used Odin at tier 2 to do a comparison for the damage output. So I don't know if Odin's going to be able to do it or not, but we'll find out. Oof. All right, where are you at? You're here. I'll click that, wait for a slash, switch, 4, tier 3, 2 hands, 5, 2, 1, 3, hopefully reset, 1, 2. Alright, not quite enough to kill him, but still. Probably still gonna work. I hope. And you know what? There's no reason to even wait. Might as well just keep using Lady Pull over and over again, even though it's not really going to do much damage to him. Alright, 5, okay. Ooh, wait till he reappears. 5, 4, wait for the slashes so you don't cancel it too quick. 4, tier 3, 5, 2, 1, 3. And it did not cool down 1 and 2 quickly enough. We might not be able to do this. Huh, screwed up the first couple, and we got killed. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. So usually Luna can do that, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see if we need first time clear rewards anywhere, which I think I've gotten all of his. No, I have not gotten all of his. I still need 5, 10. I guess we'll just get 5 knocked out really quick. Let's just do 5. I need to get these first time clear rewards eventually anyway. Mix it up a little bit. This is going to be overkill, but we'll get the first time clear rewards. He's still the world boss ultimate of the day. I should still be able to get 19 Essence of Dimension. I'll be really surprised if I don't. And frustrated. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Aha Satan that just popped in. I apologize. I thought you were Geek Sermon. Yeah, I'm sorry. You missed it earlier. No, I'm about to tier 3 him. I'm about to try him out. This is going to happen today. It has to happen. I need 19 Essence. This is 5. Like I said, I'm trying to do the first time clear rewards for all the bosses since they reset. So I'm just doing 5 real quick. It's pathetic, and it's just a walkthrough. I just want these here, this special first time. Okay, so here it is. I've got enough for it. I've got enough for it. I now can tier 3 Odin right now, but I'm going to make y'all wait and suffer through one more first time clear reward, and then we're going to take Odin against 99 Ebony Maul just to see. I don't know. Don't know if the tier 3 is going to work or not. We're going to find out. And let's turn on the sound just because we can, because we forgot to. Because I'm so used to playing with the sound off. A lot of people don't like actually sitting in silence or just listening to my voice, so whatever. It happens. Alright, let's tier 3 Odin right now. Right here, right now. Tier 3 the Odin. Just like I said, getting those first time clear rewards. Okay. And then we will do 99 again with them. I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. So awesome. Oh no, there's 2 more clears I can do. Oh, okay. Okay. So we will make you suffer even longer. So we got first time on 5, first time on 10, first time, nope, 15. We need first time clear on 15 because we have 2 more. Let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll tier 3 them. Draw it out, you know, make it fun. But we went straight to the good stuff. Hey, Lucky. Why don't you like this game anymore? All right. I still need it for 20, but we're not going to waste him on 20 or 25 or 30. We'll do those later. We're going to go all the way back up to 99. Here we go. Last team, but with one caveat. Odin needs a tier 3. Are we ready for this? The moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. I give you Odin the Allfather. Ho, 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 ho. Yes. There we go. I really only got 300,000 for tier 3ing him. That should be 3 million. That's ridiculous. And we almost... Oh, he's 1,082. And we almost have his uniform at Mythic. We definitely have to work on his Urus for sure. Got to give him some better Urus. All right, let's get in there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, I thought it should 2 again. Let's see if this makes any sort of a difference on 99. And I don't know, but we'll find out. That's fair enough, Lucky, but some folks just like to score higher in ABX. Some folks like to try out new combos. Some people like PvP. But yeah, once you build up enough characters, you're right, there comes a point when you don't need any more. You've got enough of the meta characters. You don't really need to work on them anymore. But a lot of us just like to play, and I'm one of them. Here we go. I'm going to wait to use his Bifrost right about here. There we go. I don't know if you can cancel his Bifrost or not, so I'm going to let it finish. Does anyone know if he can cancel the Bifrost? Man, that thing recharges fast. Definitely much faster at tearing down Ebony than he was at tier 2. If you remember, we're at 14 at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So even though we might not necessarily be able to beat this on 99, definitely looking more promising than it was. I'm going to try to interrupt, see if it keeps going. Yeah, I don't know if it's interruptible or not. Definitely something I'm going to have to experiment with. Maybe we'll use something that doesn't change the animation. Alright, so I'm going to interrupt it here. And, oh yeah, look, it keeps going. So you can interrupt it. As soon as Bifrost appears, looks like you can interrupt his tier 3. I don't know what difference it's going to do on the damage output, but we're going to try just to see. Man, he keeps dodging stuff. What a jerk. All right, we're down to 12 bars now around the 250 mark. I don't know. Interrupting his tier 3 might actually cancel some of the damage, because it does seem like it's a little bit shorter. Let me try it again without canceling. Yeah, it's definitely shortened if you cancel his tier 3. Man, that survivability is sick. Wow, he's like barely doing any damage now. This is kind of weird. I guess he's just too dodgy for me or something. There we go. All right. So that wasn't a clear, obviously, but that's not too shabby. That is not too shabby at all. Hey, wonderful. Wait a minute. Why do I have a network error? Please try again. Like the Marvel Strike Force more because there's a reason I'm level. Oh, I hate Marvel Strike Force, man. Marvel Strike Force is so broken. Like, it's just so overpriced on everything. And it feels tedious and grindy to me. But, you know, everyone likes different games. So we are going to drop this down a little bit lower so we can get the first time clear rewards. Let's see, what was the next one we needed? 15? No, 20. Yep. You're free to play, so it doesn't matter about that. No? Whatever you like, man. Like I said, we all like different games. This one is one of my favorites. It's the only one I've dumped money into, and it's the only one I probably will ever dump money into. So now we need to try them out. Wow, nice. You have finally tier 3 Odin. Right? Yeah, I know. Finally did it. Super excited. So worth it. Alright, we're going to quickly delete him here. Because, like I said, we're just trying to get that first time clear reward. Of course, he screamed and interrupted what I was doing because he's a jerk. Didn't even get to use my tier 3. That's okay. Still got the first time clear reward. We'll experiment later with how high we can get him. But I do want to try some GBR real quick. I think Hulk will be my next tier 3. Alright. Let's do some GBR, and then I have to call it a day. Alright. Create lobby. Alright. Who wants to jump in and be carried? I don't want you to do any damage at all. And we're probably... Let's do the overkill team. I was going to say we probably could use the universal team. The best universal leadership, but I don't want to. I'm just going to use the best team that I have. The best support and lead in the game. Yes, I have an insight on Coulson to make it even more brutal. Alright, so Satan is going to join me and not do any damage. Who else wants to join? Hulk tier 3 is amazing. I love him. I heard a lot of people like him. Odin is powerful even at tier 2. He is. He can actually carry in GBR. Let's see if Mayhem will join me really quick. Or Geek Sermon. Come on, man. I just need you to come in and do no damage. Or, ooh, Louie. Louie, join me. Join me and do no damage, please. Awesome. Geek Sermon, do no damage. No damage at all. I want to see how much Odin can do. It's all good, Louis. He usually streams. I think he's playing... Oh, he was playing Call of Duty. Alright, let's see what my tier 3 Odin can do here. Remember, do no damage, man. Do no damage, Geek Sermon. No damage. Okay. Yes, thank you. I just want to see how... I want to see how quickly Odin can clear it. That also means I'm not going to do the team battle, like the little team group hit thingamabobba thing stuff thing. So don't hit this little team fight. Just stand back or just die. Just don't hit, don't attack. And I'll open this so you guys can see how quickly the stuff is building up. Man, he instantly deletes the sentinels and 2 skills. Holy crap! Oh, Geek, why'd you leave? Now your character's gonna do damage. No! That's why I said you should have just died. That's alright. It's not gonna make or break the match. Wow, I just got stunned. Wow. Wow. Gotta try it against Galactus. So only 97% of the damage because you disconnected accidentally. 1 minute, 21 seconds. And I'm sure I could have done that last million in almost no time. That was insane. Love it. Cool. See you later, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. You still got to see it. I'm not mad. Sad and disappointed, but it's okay. I'm not mad. It's all good. Alright, now I do want to go back to World Boss Ultimate real quick. So I know I can't do 99 because that didn't work. So let's try 90 and then step back by 10 until my break's over. So, yep. Same team, best team, same strikers. Let's see if we can do 90, then 80. No, you're fine. Seriously, Geek Sermon. No problem at all. I appreciate you jumping in. Remember, viewers, if you're new, to follow, to subscribe. Awesome channel here. Got a Discord as well. Usually stream on the weekends or really quick lunchtime stream like you got going on right now. Of course he's going to interrupt my tier 3 with that. Still don't know if I should be interrupting his tier 3 or letting it finish. Yeah, the damage output quickly dropped off, didn't it? Good morning, Deathminder. Tier 3 Odin. I did it. Trying him out against 90 Ebony right now, man. He cleared GBR in 1 minute and 21 seconds. Did 97% of the damage. He is brutal. I can't determine if I should be canceling Tier 3 or not. Have you heard any word about that? Should you let Tier 3 finish, or should you cancel Tier 3? Yeah, not going to be able to do 90 either, as you can see here, running out of time. But, I mean, that's still respectable. Down to 6 bars. No special tricks or swapping out, just straight up Odin brutalness. Yeah. 6.5 bars. Not too bad. I think if we drop it to 80, he can do it. Yeah, I hope you can too. Cool, Louis. See you in a few, man. All this resistance doesn't help either. Oh, no, you don't. I actually got stuck in the middle there. Screw that noise. Odin's got heal, though, so it's all good. Ah! That's annoying. Oh, you need a lot of CCF? Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I had 3,700 CCF before I tiered 3 them. I don't know what I got now, but I've probably got over 2,000. Hulk's going to be my next tier 3. Unless Shang-Chi comes out with a tier 3 before Hulk is ready. Man, I forgot to use Fury, I know. That's right, you better run for me, boy. Yeah, as soon as he gets down to 10 bars of health, he gets really hard to kill. Hey, Rico, still frosty. Welcome, man. How's it going? Deathminder, you're going to be streaming? Because I need to go here in about 5 minutes. So I can raid you. Ooh, in my tier 3? Is he going to kill me in my tier 3? No, I survived it. He did a stupid move with the rolling boulders. I really thought I was dead there. He also could probably use some more healing on his 3. Oh man, I'm taking damage while in that animation. Ah! Oh! I think I actually could have beaten that at 80, but I'm running out of time. Infinite is streaming. I think Master Joe Fool is also. Fair enough, but I am out of time. Definitely need to play with him some more because I think I could have had that. I could have had that there if I would have played it a little bit safer. But yeah, that's some awesome, awesome stuff. That's what I always say. Wait at least 1 week before reviewing a character's uniform. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. My uniform, legendary. Gonna have that up to mythic because I'm all ready for it. I'm ready to mythic that right away. And I got some cool stats on him, man. Almost everything's capped out. Yeah, no, he is brutal. I absolutely love it. Great stuff. Yeah, good day to you as well. But like I said, we're gonna We're going to raid a channel, so if Deathminder's not going to, we will raid Master Joful. So come check out Master Joful's raid. Everybody who wants to join in. I do have to call it quits for now because I'm in midday and my lunch is over and I got to get back to it. But I will catch y'all later. Thank you all for joining and checking it out. Remember to thumb up, like, subscribe.